Good morning, day traders, and welcome to Market Minute, a hedge fund trader's technical analysis of the stock market for March 4th, 2022. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. All right, let's get after it. So SPY, right? Gapping down here this morning and sort of back within this consolidation range. No real high volume day here as we continue to sort of grind down, make higher highs, right, on that sort of decreasing volume. Inside the middle of this range, right, starts to become very challenging for us to get that follow through in either direction, right? Breakdowns start to occur under this 426.60 or above this 441.80, but we're like $10 right from the upside, $5 from the downside. So we need a lot of momentum to step in and support these moves if we can expect any follow through. Similar story here on QQQ, but gapping down a little bit closer towards that bottom of its range. If it can break down under this 336.90, it starts to have a lot of room down towards, say, that 335, right, 334, and then eventually that 330 area. Again, need to be a little bit patient here. Not a perfect daily volume standard, but it is engulfing, right, albeit just by the skin of its teeth. So if this thing can break down, again, need to see that high volume standard step in. Otherwise, right, expect kind of consolidation and choppy conditions until we get that high volume directional day. Same story here in Apple, right? Now fading. Looks like it wants to maybe retest this sort of trend line before figuring out what it wants to do. Again, that disappointing daily volume and no real momentum here to the upside. If it breaks down, right, we start to get bearish under the, say, 159.70 area, which for me is a really interesting point of confluence with a really important kind of psych zone and sort of trend line support holding. Right? Tesla now gapping down towards that 830 area here pre-market, and that seems to be sort of the logical next sort of entry target. If this thing breaks down, right, we have a lot of pressure from this sort of 900 blocks, right? Failed breakout, unable to sort of sustain that move. Now getting that follow through here potentially to the downside. Again, though, right, yesterday, decreasing daily volume, not exactly high conviction. So need to see that momentum, need to see that strength step in and really push this thing down. If it breaks, we're going to move $10 at a time towards that 800 barrier, and that could come very quickly. Microsoft, right? Disappointing daily volume as we made higher highs and higher lows. Now fading here, right? Looks a bit more like QQQ versus, say, the SPY. So a little bit maybe more relative strength here to the downside. If this thing can break down under that 291.20 area, we've been talking about it all week, then we can finally start to get that follow through right towards maybe that 285, 286 zone. Otherwise, right, expecting choppiness or challenging conditions until that high volume directional day steps in. So that's how I plan on dominating today's action. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe. If you want to follow my day trades live, you can join at dtrtrading.com. Otherwise, I'll see you all on Monday for the next Market Minute.